Ready for the next battle.
Whoa.
Round one.
Holy moly. 1 bar. What is this? What the? 1 bar. Is that it? It's over. What happened? Oh, I've been up. Oh wow. That's it, eh? Quick match. What was that? Ugh. Let's get the Vanquisher.
Round one. Fight.
Got him. Oh, he got me.
KO.
Maybe not.
Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
Oh, come on. Come on, mate. Come on, mate.
KO. Win.
What'd you say? No one's watching anyway. What'd you say? Yeah, I sorted it. Should we quit?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Master Raven. For the next battle.
I'm not sitting on the court or anything.
Round 1. Fight.
That was close.
Round 2. Fight.
Handle that one.
KO. Round 3.
Ah, fuck yeah.
KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. You win.
It's just business. Don't take it personally.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Oh!
Great. Round 4. Fight. the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
Oh no.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Oh, what?
KO. You lose. for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Go back, please. Woo.
Die. Mission.
KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
Oh, what?
Great. You win.
Jesus. matches. Tekken 7. Mate, I don't know. This is how often I play it, once a month. People will tell you otherwise, but I think PC is the best, at this rate. Oh. Like, I have problems with my PS4, so it never usually gets online. And I was playing Until Dawn with my brother before, and managed to get online. Neither do I. It's horrible. It's not that I'm waiting, it's just that the one dude I do get paired up with is declining. Oh, here we go. Nah, this guy, see this guy? I bet you he declines. Ready? Accept. And it will say, no match. And it keeps matching me up with that one guy. You watch it connect now and make a fool out of me. Ah, knew it. I knew it. Don't test my reflexes. People are asking for like online practice mode. Mate, we already got it. This is it. Oh no, like he might be ducking, it might be just not syncing because of firewall issues, who knows. But I've like literally, like, the time on my stream is 41 minutes right now. I've had 2 matches with a Lily player and 2 matches with Lazy Dave. And that's it. That's four matches all up. Four matches over 40 minutes. And in reality that was like maybe 5 minutes of matches and 35 minutes of warm-up. I'm glad I'm on PC now. Like, I always come back because like the PS4 guys in Brisbane are like, oh man, you know, I'm fighting this guy and shit. I'm like, oh fuck, yeah, I want to fight that guy. And then every time I come on here, this is what I see. So I do not miss it. Like, I just never get online. Like, I got PSN problems, so my internet doesn't like PSN, so I usually get to try online once every fortnight or something like that. Oh, here we go, a different name, maybe we'll say yes. Doesn't help that I'm Warrior though, so, oh, here we go. I have to get to the serious people. I think all the serious players are in orange ranks now, so I'm still stuck on Warrior from when I used to play PS4. Alright. Oh, blame the frames, it says. Feels laggier too, eh?
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, got me. Oh, the old fakey.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, no spot.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
go for the revenge match. Oh man, no way. Don't you do this to me. Blame the frames. Oh, back to warm up. Oh no. Oh shit, here we are. Well, that makes it 5 matches over 15 minutes if the pattern continues. Oh shit. He gave me a taste and now I'm like back here again. Welcome to my combo tutorial featuring Raven, Master Raven. Today I'll take you through the staple combos of Raven. Oh my god. I'm gonna try and find use of this move. She like sort of pokes her ass out. It's supposed to be this move and you cancel. It used to be a teleport counter back in the old versions of the game, but they took out the teleport counter and just turned it into a feint. Alright, here's our next contestant. Oh, not this. Don't do this. Oh my god. It's gonna... Dave's coming to hunt. He was on there before. I think he promoted and then he left. I really wanted to keep playing him, mate. I was just happy to play anyone at this stage. PS4 has sucked my soul. I'm not getting any younger. Okay. He was on there before with Jack, and then he promoted to Juggernaut off me, and then left. I figured he might have been changing character, but it's up to him what he wants to do. What? I don't even care about ranks at this stage. I just want to play. I just want to play somebody. Oh, here you go, Moonlight, whoever this guy is.
Get ready for the next battle.
What the fuck? That is Kazuya. I'm gonna say it's Kazuya. Oh, promotion chance, here we go. That's alright, you can fight me next when I'm at Vindicator, Lazy Dave. It's Devil Jin. Okay, completely wrong.
Round one.
It's alright. This guy will probably leave after I potentially win or something. Oh, not where you want to be. Alright, let's just finish. Oh.
KO.
I knew I was there before I did.
Round two. Fight.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Lazy Dave. Oh, I'll see you at Vindicator. Oh no. Oh, cartwheel. Oh, got him.
KO.
Gotta change the game that you stream to Tekken 7 you can.
Fight.
Ah. It's alright, I don't know why it does that. Because it's like on PS4 it like... Because PS4 always puts the TM on it. Oh, I should have seen that else would come. Oh, went for that one. Lucky drop. No lucky drop. Alright.
Round four. Fight.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Yes. Mid. Alright. I'll go Vindicator now.
You win.
I think I might be able to change it on the web browser.
Don't take it personally.
Ooh, updating leaderboards. See, now this guy's gonna get mad at me for doing the same thing I'm getting annoyed at with other people for doing. Yeah, because when you go on PS4, it seems like the match, or not the match list, the list on PS4 is different to the list on Twitch. It always puts that little trademark thing in there. This guy's not even there. I'll press yes because he won't even accept, I bet. I'll change it anyway. And then I'll just try refreshing and see if that affects it at all. Yeah, see, he's too scared. Well, I don't know if he's scared. I'll give him benefit of the doubt. Nah, it's alright, Lazy Dave. I knew you'd say no. It's all good, mate. I'm just continuing the streak. So I was like 100% sure he wasn't going to accept. Yeah, I've changed it now. I have to go onto the laptop and just change it there. They can AFK in menu, but it'll still show them popping up. Maybe that's why. Yeah, because there's a guy in Brisbane who said that he was getting accused of ducking, but he was actually in a long set with someone else, and he was like, I haven't been in the warm-up for a while now. Someone was trying to match him and saying, oh, why aren't we accepting? But he was like already having a match with someone else the whole time, revenge matching. Yeah, that's the bloke, Ben. So you said, why don't you accept Ben? And Ben's like, I'm already in a match. something like that. It's pretty interesting playing on PS4. I never really get to play on PS4 much. So when I do manage to get log into PSN, I'd usually just give it a chop. Problem is I'm falling behind. I'm stuck on yellow. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it seems like it, if they accept. I don't know if I could agree. I've had like, what, 55 minutes, and I've had 5 matches, literally. I was sort of hoping you'd stick around, like, even though you're promoted, I'd rather just keep fighting, just to get matches. That's alright.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Oh, it's gonna reach, I think. No, it didn't. It's alright. Oh man, fuck that combo up.
Round 3.
I'm supposed to get another hit before the rage out, I think.
All set. KO. You win.
Nah, you're right. It's forward after full break. But I thought I could just go straight in the rage out. But I think you need to pick them up first with forward.
Get ready for the next battle.
So but it's a deep forward. I practice it in training mode, but it's like, it happens so rarely because there's only one stage of full breaks. So, like every time it does happen, it's like takes. I'll have to practice it more. That's all right. It's pretty laggy though, so
I
like
hope your affairs are
I feel like you're trying to do something. That's
Round
alright.
1.
I wouldn't say that.
Fight.
I mean, if you don't hop kick Cordia, then you're not playing Cordia correctly, I think. 100% increase.
All set.
Oh, here we go. Can I get the combo? Oh, there it is. Oh, no good. Oh, nice one.
KO.
Stop giving him tips, Red Game.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, this one. Oh.
All set.
Ah, the wall's there. Oh, oh nice. Oh, that's it. I think.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Ah. Oh, it's mine.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no, bad.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh. Oh, what's that? Oh. Oh, got him. I'll blame that one on lag. I'll take it. Oh, I stole that one. Thank you, lag Jesus.
Get ready for the next battle.
I just got lucky. The lag spikes helped. That's what Raven's Rage has, a hidden property. It induces lag spikes or some shit. uh, demotion. It's not good.
I hope you're a
Non c'è spazio per I dilettanti. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, nice parry. Oh, huge. Oh, nice.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Ah. Oh, lucky parry. I'll take it. Oh no. A weird angle. Oh, nice.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh. Ah. Oh. There you go, mate.
KO.
Jurgen. Is this the Jurgen that I'm about to YSP?
Fight.
Jurgen? Plays Kazumi and Jin. Oh. Oh, what the? Ah, PS4.
Fight.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's it. Oh.
You lose. Niente male.
There you go, mate. And Jim.
Get ready for the next
Kazumi and Jim, yeah, Jim. Everyone knows Jim.
Niente di... Round 1. Fight. All set. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3.
Oh, PS4.
Fight.
Oh no. Ah.
All set.
Oh, oh no. Oh.
KO. Round 4.
Well, that was a counter hit.
Fight.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. I'll take it. While standing full turns into up forward 4. Not good. Here we go. This should be huge. Wait, 4 break for some reason. It's alright. Didn't need him anyway. That's horrible. Sorry.
It's just business.
Did it freeze because you picked a move and I picked my move and it registered as a KO and then it's like then it just freezes for ages? Yeah, you're probably right. I was expecting the floor break, so I should have just finished the move anyway, and if it floor breaks, it floor breaks. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You might be right though. I think maybe after back turn 3+4 it doesn't do it after so many hits maybe? Because I had a balcony break yesterday in the tournament at the Jubilee, and I did back turn 3+4 in the forward 2. I was expecting balcony break, but it just turned into, I think it just turned into a low hit, so you might be right. Yeah, I know. Maybe it's just this stage, maybe? We were playing on Sork last time. I got the Own Master under my table, so I just press it when I need you to drop a card. Is that what they're called? Own Masters? The lagged engineers? Nah, I don't have any of that shit. I'm just joking. Oh, that's not punishable. Almost. Oh, I got wrecked. Just before I hit the ground, decides to stop for a bit anyway. I remember the stage is known for being laggy in the arcades, but usually during a floor break. Oh, we need it.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Okay. You got me, mate. In my defense, I just never played player match on Tekken 7 before, and the dual monitor made it weird for adding friends, so it was a bit difficult. I'm not usually that bad with technology. Oh, I hate that one. It's not -40 anyway.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Oh, nice. Ah. Oh no. Oh, I won. No, I didn't.
Fight.
That's right. Oh, the wall. Come on. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, I'll take it. Oh. 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 Oh.
You win.
Sorry. Besides the lag, it's good matches. Should have had this before bloody getting smashed by Jub Jub yesterday. Fucking hell. Oh man.
I hope your affairs are in order.
Round one.
Alright, one more.
Fight.
Oh, we got the combo. Here we go. Oh, out of the edge. Shit. Oh, it's alright. Oh. Oh, what is this? How did that turn into that? Oh no. How did I press two buttons? Oh, what is going on? Oh, I lost.
Round two. Fight.
Stick malfunction or something. That round was mine. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh, why'd you duck? Why'd you duck?
Round three. Fight.
Oh, what is this?
Perfect. Round four. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh. Oh, can it? Awesome place.
All set.
Oh, that's me.
You lose.
Hard match.
Get ready for the next battle.
that first round. It was like buttons registering as double inputs or something. I think my trick R1 and R2 must be have shortcuts by default or something. Must have rested on it when I was doing a combo.
Round one. Fight. All set.
Oh no. What is that?
KO. Round two. Fight.
Oh my god. Oh no.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Oh nice.
All set.
Oh no, what we gonna do there? Should have ducked. Oh. Oh man.
Perfect. Round four. Fight.
Oh nice. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, I should have done that. You gave me that one.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, nice.
All set.
Oh no.
KO.
How much is minus is that? How come it's wake up mid
It's
kicks?
just business. Don't take it personally.
Is it minus 14 or something now? Or was that just because it was like off
Get
axis
ready
sort of
for
thing?
the next battle.
Minus 14. Ah, was that a, is it because I swapped sides it became a back turn wake up mid? Fair enough. Nah, that's alright, mate. Like, I don't mind. It's either we do this, Lazy Dave, or I pay for a plane ticket and come down to your place and we play offline.
Your affairs are in order.
That's all good, mate.
Non c'è spazio per I dilettanti.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, got me. Oh.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
That's what I thought, because I did a 13 framer and I'm like, it landed? But... Oh. Yeah, it's a bit iffy. That's why I mean Yig's raid PC. But I think, I don't know, like, PC just seems to have a better network. Oh, that's not good.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Outside of the spikes, it's bearable. It's just spikes, really. Oh, going combo city. Oh shit. Oh, nearly dropped that combo.
Round
There you go,
4.
guys.
Fight.
Nah. I don't think it's Wi-Fi, I think it's just ADSL. Oh, that's not nice 40. What am I doing? Oh, that's it.
KO.
GG's, Lazy Dave.
It's just business. Don't take
I reckon if we stop playing now and play on a different stage, it won't be as bad. All good, mate. I know that's not your best character, so it's all good. But I did have a couple of matches with Lazy though before on Sork with he was using Jack, so I think it might be just the floor break stage. It wasn't that bad before. Back to warm up again. Bloody warm up. If you want, I don't mind. Like, it's either you or an infinite amount of people declining, so I can keep playing if you want. It's just that people keep declining me. It's either the declining me or it's like the glitch you mentioned before. But I've literally played 2 people since I started, and that was at an hour 30 minutes ago. And then you're one of the people, spoiler alert. For Raven, the floor break, I did come up with a combo for floor breaking, but I never use it anymore. It's just that, and then you break the floor into this. It does a little bit more damage, but I find that getting the floor break near the wall is better, just because after if you get them to the wall, it's better. But yeah, the best thing to do after a floor break is just go for optimal damage if you can get it. If you already used up all your hits, I find cartwheel is probably a most reliable option. Just into a Because if you get a floor break, it's usually like this, and then you just get a cartwheel into like back two mix up. But if you can get them to the wall or get a wall combo, that's probably the better option. Damage is always the best. If it ends up in the floor break stage again, it would be bloody unlucky. I'm sure it won't though. It's like very unlucky if it goes on the floor break stage again.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, Big Jack. This guy bashed me before. Hopefully this stage isn't laggy. Or I just have a feeling it's the floor break stage. Because I did that in offline as well in arcades. You get a floor break combo and it just freezes for like 2 seconds and then you drop your combo and you're like, what? Alright.
Round one.
I'm sure it'll be better now. Oh shit. Was that a... already? I jinxed it. Already jinxed it. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Freeze. Seems better already though.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm dead.
KO. Round four. Fight.
Oh, nice. Should get into the wall. Oh, he's waiting. Oh, got him. Oh.
You win.
It's just
See, that was better already, I think. I think it was just that stage. It's a horrible stage.
Get ready for the next battle.
I reckon all the rubble from each fall break just like accumulates and there's just too much shit on the fucking screen. And there's probably lags, the bottom floor gets really laggy, I don't know. I'm not an IT guy, so I'm just speculating. Oh, Master Raven's alright. I like her. I do miss the old Raven, but I'm glad they replaced Raven with something cool. I'd hate to be a Bruce player.
Round one.
Like,
Fight.
if I was a Bruce player, I'd probably still play Josie, but I wouldn't be happy about the design. Oh, got me. Oh. Oh, he beat me to it. Fuck.
Round 2.
After one good match, it starts to happen. Oh, nice crush. There you go, attack. Alchemist, is this the real go attack?
Round 3.
There you go attack one. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That was quick. That was too quick. I'll be happy after losing that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Sorry I haven't been paying too much attention to the chat, but welcome to the stream. If you're joining now. Just having a set with Lazy Dave from Sydney. He mains Kazumi, but I don't usually play PS4, so I'm just like going through the trenches right now. Hopefully I can get up to orange ranks so I can like filter feed off Nick.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, nice. Oh, shit.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
What? Oh, H, eh? Quite horrible now. Oh, saw that one coming. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Oh, I did not want to do that. That was Comeback City and I dropped it. Oh. Oh no.
KO.
6 rounds nil now.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's alright, I'll bring it back. Try to anyway.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Save me, Walt. Save me, Jeebus. Oh.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, I threaded the needle there. Oh, nice duck. Oh, that's it. If I don't drop this. Oh, we got it.
You win.
Not sure what parry you're referring to, Genzo Shen, but thanks. Thanks for that. I don't remember.
Get ready for the next battle.
Unless you're referring to like Lazy Dave's sick parry, then. Oh yeah, there you go. Not your parry. Well, I don't know. I don't remember low parrying, so that would make more sense.
I hope your affairs are in order.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, mine. Okay. Shut up, Drop Pants with Food. He was talking to me. Oh, cheers. I remember now. The back turn one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, the counter hit, but I can't get that. Oh, I can't. Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
So much happened, I barely remember stuff. I remember it, but like I usually need to reflect after a match. Oh.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, too early, I did it. Oh, nice combo. Get to the wall. Should be 60%. Still pretty good. Whoa, big trade.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh no. Should be able to get him to here. Oh. 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 Go man mode now. Oh.
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
I hope your affairs are in order.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Oh. Oh, ran into that one. Ah. Oh, got him! It worked. Oh.
Die. Mission complete. quickly.
Is that the actual Korean Go attack, Alchemist?
Round 2. Fight.
Wow, cool. Sweet. He's a regular in my streams since I can't remember. I think he popped up in the Tekken World Tour Online. Around there. Yeah, it's because he streams using EBS. I think that's just his personal account.
Fight.
Yeah, that's what Alchemist said. It's like how Saint and JDCR stream using the Echo Fox channel. Well, generally they do, I think. I can't remember. Oh, a double upper. Should have blocked. That's right. Oh. Oh, got him! But that's not the combo. I don't remember that one. Could have killed him.
Fight.
Shut up, Jason! Oh shit, this is promotion chance. I didn't even know it was promotion chance, eh? Oh, got him. That should be it. Or not. What? Yo, grab. Oh, that's it.
You win.
Usurper. Oh, am I supposed to revenge or? Oh no. I'll let Lazy Dave decline. Yeah. He doesn't have to keep fighting me if he doesn't want to. Like, if he wants to do something else, it's up to him. Who's Abdul? If Laser Dave wants to keep playing, he's getting declined. Oh, really? Rightfully so. What did he get angry for? What did he say? Man, I don't even know what's happening on that page. Like, I'll work on, I'll check out the latest news and shit, but that's about it. Yeah. Oh, ages ago, alright. So this is for tag 2 or so. Oh, for, this was like a year ago. Do you mean for arcades then? Hey, Necromancy Black, how you going, mate? Yeah, I don't know if that's what I was going for. Alright. Oh, what? I'm sure that was a bug. sure that was. I'm sure he's not even in the warm-up. He's probably still changing characters or something. Yeah, that bloody chat annoys me, Jason, because every time I'm trying to play Fire Emblem and I try to make a critical move, it clogs up the touch screen and I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't mean to click on that. And when I come back I miss my turn or I skipped on something, it wrecked my thing. Yeah, I am. It popped up before, Dave, so that was weird. I assume you're still in character select or something. Yeah, it popped up before, but it said decline. I don't know if you're watching the stream. Oh, I remember, that was for the tournament. I remember now, I remember that. That was because he was asking questions about the tournament and Tom got up. Oh, how's he supposed to know? I would have been the same. I would have been like, I don't know. Everyone was new once, you just gotta remember. What is going on, Lazy Dave? They blocked us. You see that? Did you get a request then, or? Did you see that, Lazy Dave? It popped up with you and I pressed yes, but it disconnected. Did you get Raven Boy accept thing, or? Ah, you got, yeah, so it's like clashing. Chris Bro, you remember Chris Bro? Alright. Jason asked when your wedding too. October 28th, there you go. Alright, I'll hold off the pedal. I'll accept relic for the 4 seconds or something. Bloody hell. It's a lazy Monday today. My brother's in town at the moment and we're playing Until Dawn. Has anyone played Until Dawn before? Yeah, but I can't use it. You have to do it off this. So when you do this move, Jason, and they reverse you, or when you reverse move, the log pops out. Yeah, so I can't do it here because the AI won't attack me. It's based on, it's only based on reversals. It's like it's pretty cool, but because it leaves all the logs there. So if you do a 10 reversals, it'll be 10 logs. Just sit on the stage. No idea, but he declined before. I'm assuming it's. Oh, there you go, Stuckles. Oh, he wants to play. Sorry, Stuckles. Do you want to play? I can tell Dave to take a seat on the bench, and I can fight you if you want. I didn't know you were on PS4 as well, Stuckles. Oh, really? You popped up like 3 times for me. No, South Australia didn't have qualifiers drop pants. It was, Western Australia was the 4th place. South Australia got gypped. I don't even know how many matches I've had, but 2 hours into the session. Anyway, I was saying, me and my brother playing Until Dawn before. I don't know if any of you guys play that. It's like some horror game. Like Heavy Rain, but with horror and elements and stuff. And Me and Merv shit our pants at the start. It was like, you're supposed to go looking through the house or some shit for deodorant. And he goes to the bathroom. And he opens the cupboard and he gets the deodorant out. And he fucking Wolverine or some shit jumps out and scared the shit out of us. And I was like, what the fuck? Thanks to PS4 loading times, I'm able to go to the fridge, grab a drink, come back, pour the drink, put the drink away, just in time for my match.
Round 1.
You can't do that on PC, but... Fuck. Alright. Sorry, I was just sitting down. I missed my chair. That's guaranteed, I think. Oh no.
KO.
Oh.
Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh no. It's not good.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
There's the log. Oh, nice. Oh, got me. So the log should be in the background still.
Fight.
Oh, got me. Oh, nice one kick. Oh, he ran into that one.
You win.
It's just business. Don't take it personal.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
What? I assume you got up in the leg spike. I don't know what happened there.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh. No. Oh shit. Oh. Gonna turn into running 3.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, huge. Not huge. Oh no. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, try to rage out, but I guess can't.
Round 4. Fight.
Going to the wall from here. Oh, too much. Oh, got me. Oh. Oh. What? That's it. Yeah, that's it. Ah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, trade. Ah, no. Oh, counter hit. Oh, what's this?
KO.
Glitched out for a sec there.
Round 2. Fight.
Too much happening. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, huge whiff. Oh, I dodged it. Oh, I dodged it. Big Hail Mary. Whew.
Mission complete.
Great. Round 3. Fight.
Oh no. Oh, nice. Oh, I got me. That should be a rage. Oh, didn't do a rage drive. Oh. No. No. Ah.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, nice crush. The hell? Oh. Oh. Ah, I knew it. Oh, he dropped it. Oh. There you go, man.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, hop kick. Can get him from. Ah, we've spoke too soon. Ah. I do down for one to not drop that combo. Doesn't matter on PS4 online. Ah well.
Get ready for the next battle.
All days on promo. I'll have to fight back.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Oh. Oh. Ah, I knew it. I still ate it. I ducked and then I stood up.
Round
All
4.
right.
Fight.
Oh, big whiff. It's not good. Oh, huge. Oh, huge up. Got this. Oh no. Oh.
KO. You win.
It's just business. Don't take it.
I won't fall down that easily.
Get ready for the next battle.
I feel the mentality in this like long set changing a lot though. It's pretty good. It's almost like chess now. The moves are like, it's all psychological now.
Commencing mission.
Round one. Fight.
Oh shit. What? Shit. Oh.
KO.
The longest crouch ever.
Round two. Fight.
Oh no. Oh, that was weird. Might not be though, I don't know. Oh. Oh.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Oh, I put myself in the corner here. Oh. Ah. That's
KO. Round four. Fight.
Big combo here. Oh, huge. Oh, out of the air. Oh, it's going to be huge too.
Die.
It's going to kill. Nah, it won't kill. Won't kill. Oh, oh.
You win.
It's just business.
Man, I need a pee.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'll do it later though. Good tournament simulation. You hold your pee. Puts you a little bit on the edge. I don't know if that's true or not.
Round one. Fight.
Oh. What? What? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Please swap. Do something weird. Ah. Oh, got wrecked. Ah!
Round
Felt that one in person. Sorry. I just been a dickhead. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, that's it. If I don't get off it, sweet.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh. Nice block. Oh, nice. That's rage right. Is that kill? Oh, stole that one. I think he dropped his combo.
Round 4.
Either he dropped his combo that he thought the wall was gonna mess with it. Gifted me that one. Oh. Oh. Oh.
KO. You win.
It's just business.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ooh, promo chance. Alright.
Commencing mission.
This is the one that counts
Round
now.
1. Fight. Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice parry. Oh. Oh, no. No. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. That must have been on the frame. Oh.
Round 3.
Huge rage art.
Fight.
Ah. Oh. Oh.
Round 4.
Oh no, he's gonna rip my heart out.
Fight.
Oh. 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 No. What? Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, I'll take it. Got lucky.
Final round. Fight.
Get me out of it. Oh, oh, rage out. Vanquisher. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. What happens now? Do I keep going? No worries, Dave. Thanks for the games. I'll go back to warm up. But nah, it's pretty laggy. Like I can see you're doing some stuff there that didn't work out for you, like some typos. So all good, mate. GG's. Do you play Miguel much anymore, or are you just 100% Kazumi nowadays? I might actually end it there. I didn't realise what time it is. 8 o'clock. I don't want to turn the PS4 off because I'm pretty sure if I turn it off I won't be able to get online again tonight. Oh. But the man's got to eat. Match. Oh, there it is. Rusty rifle. Rusty rifle, who's that? Oh yeah, we got a match happening.
Get ready for the next battle.
Juggernaut. I think that's it, eh? I might, after this match, I might just end the stream and get some food. Thanks for the games, Dave. I appreciate it, because I don't think, if you didn't play me, I don't think I would have got many matches, so it's great to just have a long set.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, oh no. Oh. Reminds me of Mortal Kombat. It's pretty cool. I agree, Necromancy Black.
Fight.
Oh. Is this 10 string? Oh, shit. Oh, I went for a parry. Oh no, I'm getting wrecked out. Come on, do it again. Do it. Ah! Thought she was gonna do upward neutral.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, in the back, still got a combo. Oh. Ah. Oh. What you gonna do?
KO. Round 4.
Final round, here we go. Got some Tekken 6 music in the house. Oh, big miss.
KO. You win.
It's just business. Don't take it personal.
This guy's keen.
Get ready for the next battle.
I hope you're a very good order. Time to die.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Nice. Oh, nice reversing. Oh! Should have finished it if I got a combo.
Fight.
That's right. Oh, that's natural. Oh, the jab. Oh, the trade. Oh. I'm in trouble.
3. Fight.
Come on, bring it back. Oh.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Comeback's real.
Perfect.
Bring it back.
Final round. Fight.
Oh shit. I'm losing hard here. Oh, got me.
You lose.
And no respect at the end there, it was good. Oh, he's gonna take it. He just took it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end the stream there, I think. Not a fun way to end the stream, but whatever. Maybe I'll play a bit of other. I'll play a bit of secondary. I'll play a different character for a bit. Because like once I turn this off, I can't get on the PS4 till next time, whenever that may be. Could be tomorrow, could be like next month, could be next year, just depending on my connection. Play a bit of Yoshimitsu or something.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Yoshimitsu.
Take a break from Raven and call it a night. I can try. Like, depends on the character. I can't play everyone, but I can play a fair few. Who would you like me to play? Anguish Cake? You'd like Kazumi. Alright, I'll finish this match and then I'll try Kazumi out. I'm not the best Kazumi, but I've played a bit of Kazumi. She's a very easy character to play, so she's very good. If you want to improve basics, I think Kazumi's a good character to play.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, that's on me. Oh, not a good start. Yeah, PC account is higher. Because I can't log into PSN when I want. It's just randomly happens, like once a month or something. I got connection issues. Fuck, the reversal. If I only knew how to chicken. Right, let's give it to him. Oh, not what I wanted to do, but nonetheless. Is that a punish? I've been too slow.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh. Oh. Nice rage out.
KO.
I like the idea, but
Fight.
probably not a good idea. Oh, what? Oh, going in the vortex. Keep up. No. Oh, there it is. I'll keep playing until he stops revenge matching, but I think I'll probably stop straight away. Just because it's pretty far away. Brawl and Fighter are probably 2 ranks away, so he'll probably decline. And then I'll try Kazumi out. Alright. As per Anguish Cake's quest, I'm going to try a bit of Kazumi out. I don't know if I have any costumes on this account. I think I customized a few characters, but then I got blocked by PSN and then... Right, here we go.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Oh, yeah, I don't have any customizations. I do, but I just haven't equipped them. Or maybe I don't. I don't think I've played the required number of games to unlock everything yet. Oh shit, I'm doing that. Come on. Oh. I didn't get banned from PSN. It's my IPS got blocked by PSN. Oh wait, IPS? My ISP. So I live in a uni accommodation, like a student accommodation, and they use like a junction box to put the internet throughout the building. And I think ever since the credit card incident with Sony, they started hiring like third-party security guys, and they flagged the ISP's internet or the ISP's IP address as sus, and it got blocked. So it's not actually me blocked, it's my actual internet service provider that's blocked by PSN. So when I go on my PlayStation, I can actually browse the internet and do everything, but anything PSN related I can't actually do. And then every now and then it like must forget and I get to go online or something.
Round 1. Fight.
So like when I play on Steam I don't have this problem because Steam's not blocked. Or Steam hasn't blocked me or anything. So like if I take my my PlayStation to my brother's house or something, like I can go online there, but at home I can't for some reason. I should concentrate on the match. Oh, that was way too far. So my platform of choice is Steam, but it's only because I can play on it. PS4 is like, I'll sign in, like I won't even sign in. It's on auto, and what will happen is, like, I'll just play a different game and then go, oh, I'm on PSN, and then I'll just play Tekken. So it's just like I don't go on PlayStation to play Tekken. It just happens. If it does happen, I'll play online if anyone's playing. But yeah, I've called my internet service provider and their network team is like working it out or some shit. I end up just buying a computer while waiting. Oh my god. Alright, keynote, do not jab after that move. That's why I keep reversing. People must keep jabbing. 12 frames. Time to send the tigers out at them. Wow. In terms of, I think, versing people, the better experience is PS4. There's just, in Australia, there's just more people on PS4. Because it includes Australia and New Zealand. Whereas Steam has like probably less lag and everything, but there's just less people. Because it's server-based. I don't think Australia and New Zealand are pulled up on the same server. They got like an Australian server and a New Zealand server. Those aren't good. Oh. Oh. Is this guy gonna rob my life? There you go. That's what I was waiting for.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, like if I can get on PS4, I try to play on PS4 just because I get to play against other people. Nah, man, we're too far. If I play Koreans, I get 1 bar or something. It's unplayable. Australia's just too south, and then our internet's not that good either. Like, we tried versing. Like, we can verse New Zealand if we change to New Zealand server. But what's happening is New Zealand just been changing to Australian server and coming to us because we got a bigger player pool. And then we tried finding people in the Philippines, but it's just not that many people. Oh, you got me. Should have finished it. Oh, that's it. Oh my god. Where's my rage at? Oh, that's it.
Time up. Final round. Fight.
Is that with PS4 though? Like, our Australian internet's just not that good, eh? It was alright, but I'm gonna lose the match at this fucking rate. Oh, I spoke so soon. I was like, I got distracted. I was trying to. That's weird since I get since you get placed with NA and Asians that late at night, late hours. I'm assuming you're from like America or something. I have no idea. But like Australian internet's not that good, eh? It's like it's not very good. Oh, Europe. Yeah, you guys got fancy ass internet. We got nothing. Our internet's expensive and crap. Like for a, I don't know if it's a good comparison, but the Korean 7-Elevens in Korea, they have faster Wi-Fi than our wide internet. Yeah, it's not very good. Like, we even struggle. I don't know if you were on the stream earlier, but I was just playing someone in Australia, south of me, and it was pretty laggy. And we're in the same country. It's not even like... It's not even that we're far away. Like, it's not like East versus West Coast. It's like East Coast versus East Coast, and it was still laggy. So, Australia is behind the ball when it comes to internet. And we're both playing on a wide connection. It's just that we really have shit internet.
For the next battle.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's why I was like, oh, maybe it's not a good comparison then. Maybe everyone wished they had internet Wi-Fi like that. Oh, I dropped that round anyway. Took 2 rounds of warm-up and then I just dropped the match anyway. Oh well, I'll get it going soon. Hey phone, can you put this away for me?
Round 1. Fight.
See, this guy's in the same country and it's 3 bars. And I don't think it's the guy's fault, it's just probably Australia. Oh, gotta stop doing that. What is that, back forward too? It's not registering back. Can't tell if that's because of the lag or... I blocked it, and then I waited for it, and I still got it. Yeah, I'll give her it. Like, I can't play her. Just haven't played her since Japan, to be honest. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I went for it then.
Round 2. Fight.
I start introducing the tools of guard break. Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was ham. That was too ham. Oh, that's not. I'll take that.
KO.
No, thanks.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh. That move is so good. Oh. God, I'm scared now. The tiger. Just trying to bait it out now. Oh, that's it. Ah, no.
KO. Fight.
It's good to play Kazumi anyway. I've got to, like, it's good practice. If you can play Kazumi, you can play sort of anyone really well. Just good way to make your basics shine. Oh, what's going on? Oh, am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Good range out.
Final round. Fight.
Oh. He's going for the lows now. Oh, we got it. Oh my god. Oh, I did a tiger. Oh my god. Ah, unlucky. Yeah, it's a good choice, I think. Like, if Tekken 7 is your first game, like, when I say first game, I mean first Tekken game, I really recommend playing one of the new characters to Tekken 7, because it's a good way to get, like, they got real, I think the new characters in Tekken 7 were specifically designed to get people into the game. So how, sort of like a, not beginner, but very, or not strong, but not weak, but also they have the right tools to just help you learn the basics. And then I feel like once you learn the new character and get bored of them, you might start going, what's the next step? Stop doing that. Forward? Back, forward, forward, back. It's back, forward. Oh my god, it keeps turning into forward too, but I'm not sure why.
Get ready for the next battle.
I might be doing, I feel like I'll never drop that, but maybe I'm dropping it now. Nina's a good character though. If you learn how to play Nina, like, I can't play Nina. She's pretty tough, but I feel like if you just stick it out, like, when I started I couldn't play Raven either, and now Raven's my main character. I just kept playing Raven, and eventually the things I thought I could never do, I started being able to do, just gotta keep playing. Oh, here we go, finally. Alright, into the running. That's good. You got to start somewhere, and I think a lot of mistakes that people make is they keep changing characters. You just gotta, like, oh, here comes the hell sweeps. Oh. Get up. Oh, I didn't press anything. Oh, I pressed it, but after the freeze. See, one thing I think people make a mistake about is I think they treat it like Street Fighter, where every character is quite easy to pick up and you can play a lot of the characters to learn. Whereas I feel like on Tekken you want to be picking a main character and just stick with that character for as long as you can. Because even though every character in Tekken is different, they have a lot of fundamentals that are shared. Like, everyone talks about frames and stuff, but well, that's guaranteed. Yeah, you just gotta stick it out with them. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, nice stuff. Not even that, Necro. Like, just to start, you just have to like. I don't even think about changing characters until Tag 2, and I started in Tekken 5. And the only reason I changed characters in Tekken Tag 2 was because you needed a second character to play the game. And to be honest, if that never happened, I probably would. Well, actually no, because Tekken 7 no Raven, right? So probably would have been forced to play another character eventually anyway. But I think after a certain amount of time, you would benefit from playing a different character. Oh, nice. But I feel like I wouldn't even look at another character after playing your main. Maybe Koreans reckon 2 years, and that's Korean, so I don't know how many years we need to play. Yeah, once you get good with the characters that you play, it's like you can sort of play other characters. It's like Knee, right? Knee plays everyone to a point where he's probably the best at whoever he tries in Korea. Oh, is this a DC? Don't play this guy, guys. This is another problem with yeah, Necro's right in that sense. If you have trouble with a specific character, the best way to deal with that character is to play that character yourself and get a understanding of that character. But outside of that, I wouldn't recommend changing your character too often. Oh, that guy is gone. That combo wasn't even gonna kill. That's pretty funny. It wasn't even game over, but he... I think if he did rage quit, it wasn't even game over yet. I had an awkward launcher, so I had to do a short combo. Who was that guy? Crazy Korean 85. Yeah, see, that's the problem, eh? Like, I have that same problem too. If you verse a really good Ling or a really good Hwarong, they're like really good, right? That's probably like a character specialist. But if you try to play those characters to understand them, they're so difficult to pick up that you may not actually learn anything from playing them. So that's a really difficult wall to get overcome. So, I don't know, the best way I can learn to deal with that sort of stuff is ask your resident Ling or Hwarong or whichever character that's too hard to play, like Eddie, for tips, and hopefully they're kind enough to help you out with how to deal with that character. But I have the exact, like, for me to sort of try and start understanding Hwarong, like, I'd have to start learning the character. Boom. Ah, yeah. Well, the best thing to do in that sense is just keep playing ranked match, and just keep playing ranked match. That's the best thing you can do. If you lose a lot, that's fine, that's gonna happen. I mean, in Tekken 5, my win ratio would have been 18% in the arcades. I did a lot of losing in Tekken 5. And then in Tekken 6, even then I wasn't that good. I was like probably breaking 50-50%. I was stuck in Brawler on Tekken 6 in the arcade. Couldn't get past Brawler. Yeah, see, Necro started in Tekken 7, so he's roughly around where I was when I started Tekken 5. It's gonna happen. It's definitely a game that has legacy skill, and you have to grind and just stick it out. But like Necromancy Black, I assume is doing pretty well online because he's been playing with us for at least 2 years now, one or 2 years. So it's really a game that requires dedication. You just gotta stick at it. Nice work, Necro. Good work. That's right, man. Like, at least you know your wall, so you get the fighter. Yeah. Eddie's another one. Nick actually used to play Eddie in Tag 2, but he plays so many characters, it'd be very rare if he pulls out Eddie. And then his Eddie's higher than fighter. My best advice for fighting Steve is just backdash. Don't try to sidestep Steve Fox, just treat the fight linear. When you fight a Steve Fox, treat it like it's 2D, and then just space him, try to make him to whiff, and whiff punish. Make sure your whiff punish is on point. Yeah, see, Steve relies on frame traps and plus on block. So the best way to deal with Steve, I feel, is just don't worry about sidestepping. Never sidestep against Steve. Just treat it like a 2D game and just try to create whiff opportunities by backdashing. And if he does get those plus frames, try not to attack, because a good Steve Fox will have like these frame trap baits and stuff like that to get all those big counter stuns. If it also helps too, when you fight a Steve Fox, you gotta know the mid highs as well. When he does the high, you gotta duck those highs. So a lot of his moves will be like mid high and stuff, and mid high transitions. So you gotta know when to duck the high. And the other thing is, a lot of his moves cancel on the Peekaboo, and Peekaboo auto blocks. Good work, Genzo Shin. Raven's good. Hey, you just gotta stick with him. Like, I think she's good. She's I don't know if it's just because I got better or if she just got better, but her damage is so good in this game. I feel like it's consistent with other games. But yeah, you just gotta, when you fight Steve, just treat it like 2D and backdash, and when it's at close range, you just gotta look for the highs to duck them, and you just gotta try, and it's like a hard read. But you gotta try and find those moves that are neg, that cancel in the Peekaboo. Because if he goes in the Peekaboo, they'll cancel in the Peekaboo to auto block mids and highs. But just remember, you can't block low while he's in Peekaboo. So, but a good Steve Fox will start cancelling Peekaboo and blocking low. So you can get those, like, you know, those snake edges and stuff. They look like everyone says snake edge is a really shit move, like Brian Snake Edge or down back falls and stuff in general, but they're actually pretty good moves against a Steve Fox. Because if Steve Fox autopilots and goes in his Peekaboo stances, waiting for you to do something unsafe, and he's not switched on, he'll eat that shit. Yeah, Raven in Tekken 5 is really old, but that's the first Raven I ever had. If you compare Tekken Tag 2 Raven to Tekken 7 Raven though, I feel like they went backwards a bit. Like, they tried to make her a bit more simpler. Peekaboo automatically auto blocks at the start. It auto blocks, like, it's a stance that as long as he's in Peekaboo he's blocking, but he can't block low. So, like, a Steve Fox will generally just do a move, cancel into Peekaboo, and just wait for you to attack. And then you generally will attack like with safe mid or something, and then once he blocks that move, he cancels Peekaboo for him. Yeah. So, he can cancel his stance manually, but a Steve Fox generally will hold that stance till you attack, and then let the attack cancel the guard for him. Nah, not like that. Yeah, I say, like, if you're learning to play Raven, now's the time to start, like, if you're gonna start playing Raven. Oh, sorry guys, I'm not getting any matches right now. But this is what happens, eh? They need to change it so that they can't, like, they need to change it so... no, I'm not in Sydney. Me and Necro are from Brisbane. So we're arcade buddies from Brisbane. So a bit more north, like probably most northern state of Australia. Moranbah boys. Yeah, we're about as country as you can get in Queensland. Oh, funny story, Necro. Like, I met a friend of my girlfriend's, like a friend of my girlfriend's, and I'm like, oh, sorry, you'll get used to my humour eventually. It's just I'm from the country. And she goes, I bet you can't get any more countryer than me. Yeah, I don't know. And then we're like, it's almost like you're dueling or paper, scissors, rock. So I throw out Moranbah, she threw out Longreach. She's from Longreach, man. And I'm like, oh, I guess you win. Longreach. But I think Matabara beats Longreach for sure. And she goes, you know what Longreach is? I go, yeah. Have you ever been to Longreach? And I go, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Matabara. Shouts to Matabarasaurus. And she's like, you're lying. And I go, I've been to Longreach. And she goes, no one knows where Longreach is. Yeah, Longreach would have been a big town for you. That's where you go on family holidays, right? Who's keen for a trip to Longreach? Yay! Who wants to go to Longreach? Yay! Me going to Longreach is going backwards. Who wants to go to Longreach? Oh, not Longreach, Dad. Boo. Longreach has a swimming pool, don't they? Yeah, the towns that me and Necro are talking about, they're like places with like maybe 100 people. How many people live in Matabara, Necro? What's the population of Matabara, Necro? To give these guys an idea of how small these towns are in Australia. Moranbah blew up though. Moranbah was a mining town, but since the coal mining boom, less than 100 people in Matabara. There you go. Yeah, the mining boom would have made it grow a bit. Some people would probably live there. Oh, it used to be 120. Oh, sorry. I thought you said 220. That wouldn't have made sense anyway. Yeah. So the main export of that is agriculture, like farming and stuff. Sheep shearing, eh? Ooh. Nope. This guy likes to attack. Cattle. Yeah. That central west area would be like that though, eh? Fuck. Oh, the thing is trying to bat a rage out. Yeah, Moranbah was pretty small too. But the mining is too big. It's the main thing now. Shit. Now I'm playing Tekken. It's pretty funny, eh? If I never left my hometown, I would not be playing Tekken right now. I'd be playing footy or some shit. There's no arcades there. That's for sure. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's dead.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, big punch. Big punch again. Oh. Oh. No time to wait.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, it's Oh shit, it's going in. Oh, under that mid, you see that, fellas? That's Tekken. Tekken.
You win.
More actually peaked around the top 25 towns in Queensland for population, which is pretty funny to me, but it's nowhere near that much now.
Get ready for the next battle.
Down forward 1-2 it is. Yeah, it's a good move. It used to be better though, can you believe that? It used to be way stronger. This is the nerfs version. Yeah, if you block it, forces you to crouch, so you just gotta be aware of the options. Good Kazumis will do down forward 1-2 and then sidestep, because a lot of people just autopilot and do while standing 4. Yeah, it used to have better tracking, and yeah, it used to be really safe on block. You used to just be able to do this all day. So the idea was you just do it and over, and then jab like that, like this. Still works, eh? So that was pretty much Kazumi. That's Marimo's Kazumi, isn't it? Just fucking
Fight.
just doing this all day. There we go, we're starting to do the bait. Side step.
KO.
Pretty much. Because down jab is plus on block.
Fight.
Yeah. You gotta work for your wins a bit. This guy's not gonna rematch after this.
KO.
Jab is 1 or 2, depending on the move. When they say jab in Tekken, it refers to whenever they say jab in Tekken, it refers to their 10-frame move, because jab is considered a universal tool. Some characters have a faster move than jab, but for everyone has a 10-frame jab. Well, not everyone. Jax is 12. So it just refers to the quick high that you just throw out, just like a boxing jab. So for most characters, it's 1 or 2. Man, wait, Trixelator, are you on Facebook for the Australian Tekken community? Should get on that. There's Sydney communities and shit, so get on that if you want. And there's a Discord too. Just go, Trixelator, go on Facebook.
Fight.
Yeah, go on Facebook and search Australian Tekken community. Should have like, I don't know how many people are there. There's also a Discord, yeah. So, Necro, can you help him out? And then there'll be tons of people in there. Like, that's how pretty much Australians find each other. What's the Discord? The link won't work, Necro. Because I'm not cool, it blocks links.
KO.
The Discord.
Round 2. Fight.
Hang on. Can you see the link? Oh, it's already gone off the screen. It's funny because you put the link on the, it popped up on the screen, but it didn't pop up for... Hold up, when I finish this match, I'll link the Discord for you. Oh! If you scroll down on my channel, it's actually at the bottom of the channel. There's a Discord link on the front page of my channel. Trixelator. Is that how you say it? Trixelator? Trixelator? Yeah, so there's a Discord link at the bottom there. And if you join that and say g'day, they'll put you, tell them that you're from Sydney. They got like channels per state, I think it is. So there's one for Queensland, one for New South Wales, one for New Zealand and stuff. And if you get on there, I'm sure you'll find someone that can give you some locals. Not even locals, but even just online player sessions if you need it. Oh, break. Oh.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Yeah. But yeah, just let me know if you found that link. Because it'd be worth getting on there. And then also, once you're on there, just ask to be on the Facebook group as well if you want. I think we got a big tournament coming up in Sydney if you want to join in that as well. Might be worth checking out. Especially since, like, if you're in Sydney and it's in Sydney, it's probably worth checking out. Controller I'm using is just this arcade stick. The H-Wrap Real Arcade Pro V Hayabusa. Nah, mate, that's not what it's about. Just like it costs a bit to go, but it's not about skill. Like, you can even go, but I guess if you just want like casuals, it's probably expensive. But they do have, like, outside of OHN, they do have YSB, which is like a local. And if you go there, man, I think that's free entry, so you just rock up and play. Sydney has a monthly tournament called YSB, and then they have casuals and tournament matches and stuff. But it's a really good chance if you just want to play and meet some of the boys and girls in your local community. They're generally nice people, so I recommend checking it out if you're nearby. I think the venue is still 99 on York Street. 99 on York Street in the Sydney CBD.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, like if you're in other fighting games, it's not just Tekken 2. There's like Street Fighter 5, and they have Virtue Fighter and all the main ones. But yeah, I mean, America's blowing up with esports, but Australia's getting there. Like, I think South Australia's got an esports gym now, or stadium, which is bloody sick. And then they're starting to get esports sponsored players and stuff like that, which is nice. Give him the tiger. Oh no. Oh, he did something. This might be it. Oh no. Spoke too soon.
You win.
SF5 in Australia is relatively dead, but it's definitely top 4 in terms of popularity. It's still, like, it's funny because everyone says in Australia that Street Fighter 5 is dead in Australia, but when you look at the majors participation, it's still one of the most played games in tournament. And then there's also Smash Bros. Smash Bros has a pretty big community in Australia as well. Rival Street Fighter 5. But I'm not sure how many, like, because it's Melee and it's the one on Wii U. Smash 4, I'm not sure what number they're up to anymore, they don't give it the numbers.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah. I've played Smash Bros. It's hard. My brothers play it for fun. It's funny, they used to have a tournament in Brisbane called Land Smash, and I always go there to play other games like Tekken and stuff, and they're like, they always play Smash Bros seriously, and they're like, okay, why don't you guys come to check out this tournament and see how you go? They're like, nah, we don't care about tournaments. Like, nah, just give it a go, you guys might be good. Anyway, they rocked up, and I took them there. Tekken was sort of dead at the time, it was during Tekken 6 I think, so I was playing Street Fighter 4, and then I joined Smash to just give them some sort of encouragement, I guess is the word, like some moral support. And they entered teams and they entered singles, and I think they were pretty confident with doubles because they're twin brothers, and like, I guess they're psychic or some bullshit. Anyway, so they played teams, but they went 2-and-out in teams. They were like pretty cut about it, so I'm like, oh, don't worry about it, guys, it's alright. But then they entered singles, and they actually both placed 7th at Land Smash, which is pretty funny. And I go, will there be a repeat? Will there be a repeat of this? And they go, no, we retire. So they played, they entered one local tournament of Smash Bros, both came 7th, and then they're like, no, we're done. they stopped playing competitive Smash Bros and went back to playing with their mates. But everyone was like, "Oh, you guys are pretty good." Yeah, sidestep in this game is like something that you'll eventually get used to. Because like, sometimes sidestepping is just a read based on, I'm sure you've read the sidestep guides and everything. But then there are moves that lose the sidestep as well. That's it. Oh no. Drain his clock out. Just throw the tigers at him till time runs out. Oh, fuck. Did he get me? Oh no. No punish.
KO. You win.
Yeah, they say sidestep, but I feel like people give. Personally, from my experience, when I started, I was a button masher, and I pretty much mashed I like played Raven and I just literally mashed the arcade buttons and stuff. So I feel like people forget. A lot of top players, they come from other games, so they never, or they just forget how they approached the game when they first started. It's like hard to remember back then. Well, for me it would have been 10 years ago, but I still sort of remember because I would have been 18 when I started. But like, my best advice for someone who's learning is, like, from a brand new background, is don't worry about frames, disregard frames, don't worry about frames. Don't worry about sidestepping yet. Don't worry about sidestepping and that shit. And just learn your character. Learn what your character does. And try to get good at, like, trying to be cheap with your character. If you have to win by doing 5 lows in a row, do it. That's how your character will win that match, then do it. And eventually, once you've done that and figured out how to be gimmicky and cheap with your character, then once you hit that wall, start looking at frames and start looking at sidestep guides. Because I feel like people get frustrated because they're like, "Oh, sidestep that," or like, that's supposed to be +5 on block, but then they get caught by something that they don't completely understand yet.
Round 1. Fight.
Like, would you believe that I only learned how to Korean backdash last year? And I've been playing Tekken for 10 years. Like, it's a long journey learning Tekken. And the reason I learned how to Korean backdash was because I think I hit a wall, and I go, "What haven't I learned how to do yet?" And I go, "I haven't learned how to Korean backdash." And then I started learning how to Korean backdash, and it helps. It helps with certain situations, but I don't rely on it because I have been playing 9 years without it. So there are moments that I can. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, you don't need to know how to Korean backdash. You don't need to know how to Korean backdash to whiff punish, so you should learn whiff punishing first. These are things that you sort of pick up just from playing. And then once you sort of go, "Oh, I need to open them up somehow," that's when you start looking at your other tools or how to enhance your existing tools. Yeah, with a sway character, they're kind of annoying because like, if you don't do the inputs properly, they clash. Ooh. Ooh. Getting lucky here. Oh, press the button. Send a tiger at him. Oh, chip him out.
Round 3.
Yeah, even punishing is something like I wouldn't worry about until later as well. I think with Tekken 5, I didn't know how to punish, and I didn't know how to, like, I didn't even learn how to do combos till the end. And even then, they weren't like the best combos. They were just, it was just combos, so I had guaranteed damage. They weren't the best combos, but at least I was getting damage off like the launches instead of just nothing. I think Tekken 5, I just learned how to do Oki and learned some basic combos, and I learned how to like punish like shit like Snake Edge and that, because you gotta learn how to punish that stuff. Oh, that has so much range. I did Rage Art. I didn't expect the Rage Drive version. Oh, nice. This guy should let me promote, so he can get better rank points from me. Oh, not good. Oh, this guy's making me go man mode. Not over yet, boys. Yeah, well, I mean, that's how you start. Like, if I was playing Katarina and it was my first time playing Tekken, I would be using the shit out of 4-4-4, down back 4, and up forward 4-4. Fuck. Dropping those combos today. Oh, big mix up. Oh, he got me.
You lose.
I'm still ready to fight.
Yeah, it's something you have to practice. I remember watching Go Attack, and he was like warming up with her to play, and he just kept spamming back forward 2-1, back forward 2-1, back forward 2-1, back forward 2-1, back forward 2-1. Just get used to the input. I'm dropping it because I don't play Kazumi, and it's something that you probably have to get used to with muscle memory. When I play on PC, you can see my inputs, and you can see like what I'm doing for Raven. It's like tons of forward inputs and shit. Some just frames in there. Oh, I wouldn't say they're just frames, but they're like 2 to 3 frame windows and stuff. You don't have to react to the angle of the feet and stuff of the opponent to know if the combo's going to work or not. Oh. What are you gonna do? There it is. Oh, nice punish. Oh. Oh. That's a whiff punish. Won't kill, but it'll be very close. I think the Tiger should finish the trick. Oh, what is that? Alright. That was supposed to be a 1-1 and it came out as back forward 2-1 or something. I'm using arcade stick. Oh wait, you're talking to English Cax, sorry. Oh, sidestep, gotta... These mix-ups, they're dangerous. But I'm not giving them a reason not to do it. Oh, nice sidestep.
KO. Round 3.
Alright, sweet. No, I'll see you in there, mate. But I'm sure the Sydney boys will look after you in there. Just now that you're in there, just mention that you want to move to the I think it's the Sydney or New South Wales channel. They should have some dedicated channels per state. It's just easier to like get what's happening in your area. The general stuff tends to be cluttered. Oh, nice! That was a good orbital. It's like you knew. Oh, risky.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh. Oh, that's a nice pickup. Oh, got it. That's not a combo, but I'll take it.
You win.
Do you have big thumbs? I tend to, when I play pad, like I don't, it's not my preferred game of controller of choice, but when I play pad, I tend to use the D-pad. But then I wouldn't play Raven. Like I have trouble playing Raven on D-pad, but that's because I play stick. What do I dislike about Kazumi? Nothing really. She's pretty boring. That's probably my only gripe with Kazumi. She's just a boring character for me. Like if you play Raven, then you come down to Kazumi. It's sort of like very basic character. But in saying that, there's nothing like. There's nothing great about her, but there's nothing bad about her either. She's like the bread and butter character. Like if you ask the person and said, "Oh, I want to get good at basics," they might say, "Play Kazumi." Like, oh no. This might be a waste of rage art, but we'll find out. Chip her out. Oh, the tiger! Oh my god. I knew she was going to rage drive, but I thought that move is fast. I thought it's the only thing that's going to reach from back there. But it's pretty quick. I underestimated how fast it was. This move's good if you play Kazumi. That's a good move. But you gotta get good at the instant running twos. Oh, it's because you're referring to unlikely future. It's because in Australia this is probably the top of the pyramid, eh? There's not that many players in Australia. I haven't seen how many. Oh, 685 wins. But that's what you want to be like. He's only going to learn how to play playing over and over. If you had all my play count and wins added up, it's probably in the 20,000s. So you got to start somewhere. Right, running. Oh, huge rage drive. Pretty happy to have a black chick in the game. I will admit. And Christy Montero's still missing, so maybe she'll come in to the game. Who knows?
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Man, the one thing PS4 has over PC, I will admit, is the jukebox mode. I really do miss some of the old soundtracks in the old Tekkens. Like, Moonlight Wilderness is still one of my favourite tracks, and that was a Tekken 5 track. Ooh. Oh, he smashed me.
Round two.
Brown people. Oh, I'm a brown person. Oh, I don't know. I'm half. I'm like a milk chocolate. My mum's dark chocolate. My dad's white chocolate. Oh shit! Nice. Oh! I don't think I pressed anything there, but I got hit.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, huge whiff there by me. Boom. Nice duck. Well, down for 2 I should say, not duck. Oh, fuck, out of range. There we go. Oh, the counter hit though. Oh, huge. Oh, that's not what you want to do. Oh, huge rage out. Big read though. I bet it all on that. That's not a very nice reaction to the... White chocolate's my dad. I'm not a fan though, it's too sweet for me. I prefer dark chocolate. Oh, huge for double. Oh, head up. Hit him with a tiger when he gets up. Oh, big miss. That's it. Oh shit. Not a big combo. Counter hit. Got me.
You lose.
I can't believe I won.
Oh yeah, I should use the fly stance. What's fly? Is it forward 4 or forward 3 plus 4? You're right though. I forgot all about that stance. Forward, is it forward 3 plus 4? Gotta put some hell sweep up in here. My brother's telling me to bring the PS4 downstairs to his place so I can play the horror game.
Round 1.
But I'll finish this match first. Ooh. Ooh. Oh mate, block once. Just please block.
Perfect.
What is this guy doing?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, he stayed down that time. I think he learnt now. Should be able to kill. Oh fuck.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
When you find out the weakness of the opponent. Oh, he's learning. Oh, I threw the tiger already. Oh, the tiger! Glad I just done running too. I think it would work, funnily enough. Oh.
KO. You win.
Sometimes when something works, you just gotta keep doing it till they stop and learn, eh? But anyway, that's... Probably thought, like, he's not gonna do it that again, and I did it, and just kept doing it, I guess. But that's Tekken, eh? It's like Street Fighter when the guy does SPD, and he does SPD like 5 times, and he goes, he won't do it 6 times. And then you bet, yeah, he'll do it 6 times. And then the guy dies, just because he refused to jump. becomes like you just go, he won't do it again, and then you just keep doing it, and then you know that's what happens though. You sort of go, he's not gonna do it again. He just jumped my tiger. Oh! Oh, big up down for two. Got me.
KO. Round 2.
Yeah, that's what happens. Try and bait it. Try and get him to stay down now. Ah. Might be it if I don't fuck up the combo.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, went for it. Oh. Oh, man. What I have there? Oh.
KO.
I think he's trying to rage out there at the end. Tried to rage out that time.
Fight.
Oh, I dropped that one. Oh, big uppercut. Oh, I can't hit. That's good. Just did the upper. Should be it if he doesn't drop it.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh, the tiger. Oh. No, I tried to do it to the reversal. Oh. Come on. Oh, that kick got me. Oh, I should have just finished it. I feel like if I had just finished the move, I would have won. But then he could have blocked and punished, so
Get ready for the
in hindsight, don't know. It's working on the comeback. I definitely can probably get Warrior off this guy, so I've got to start ducking those low highs and mid highs. I'm being lazy and just blocking them.
round 1.
I'll start ducking them, hop kicking them on reaction. Oh, I ran into the uppercut. Oh, out of the air, shit. Ah, that was -10, but I didn't do it. Oh no, I messed up. Oh, I got it this time.
Great.
Gave me that one, roll forward.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice duck. Oh no. Wasn't duck, didn't I? Oh. Oh, too slow. Oh no. Ah, got a block. Ah, took my hands off the stick, that's bad.
Round 3.
Never give up, guys, even if you want to scratch your nose. Oh, got him. Come on, Tiger, finish the job.
Perfect. Round 4. Fight.
Oh, what's going on? That was a counter hit. I fucked up. Get a full combo from counter hit running charge. Oh, trade. Respect the Tiger.
KO. You win.
Should do some forward 2 to mess with him. Forward 2 is the Tiger thing, right? That's just the Tiger on hit move.
Get ready for the next battle.
Forward 3 plus 4 or forward 3. Ah, yep. Tiger, power crush. Forward 2. That's the one I keep typoing by accident. It's alright, but it's a high. So, Josie has a lot of moves that crush high, so I'd prefer not to do it. Unless I got a good read on the attack coming. Because if she does down forward 2, it'll crush my input and go under.
Round 1. Fight.
That one there. Oh. Tell you what, I'm getting used to using the combo now, the back forward. Which is good in a longer set. Oh fuck, that Tiger's too close. Just do the running unblockable.
KO.
This move's good too.
Round 2.
Talk to the foot.
Fight.
Oh. Oh, are we gonna do this again? Oh, we're doing this again. Oh, that caught me.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh. Oh wow! Did you see that? That was crazy.
You win.
That happened a few times before, so that time I was ready. The back grab, the weird forward roll into the back-to-back back grab. That was sick. Someone should clip that. That was cool. The back-to-back back grab bait. Oh. Yeah, I'd probably stop after that one too. Alright guys, I might end the stream there. That guy's left, so I might call it a night. My brother's calling. He wants to play some Until Dawn. So I might give it a break. I'll be on again tomorrow night, so if you guys are keen, just tune in tomorrow night. And yeah, no worries guys, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, no worries man, anytime. Kazumi is really good for practicing basics, so I'm always keen to play a bit of Kazumi. Alright, but yeah, cheers, thanks for tuning in guys, I'm going to end the stream there.